Some colors simply don't work, no matter your skin tone, style, or age. They drag down your face, dull your expression, and make you look worse. Some colors don't illuminate, don't create contrast, and communicate nothing but fatigue and disarray. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about today. 7 colors that don't flatter any woman. And more than just pointing them out, I'm going to show you why and what to wear instead.
1. Bright red. That very bright fire engine red doesn't flatter anyone. It's harsh, highlights dark circles, emphasizes fine lines, and drags the face downward. It's a color that screams excess and forces a kind of sensuality that just doesn't convince. On top of that, this shade often shows up in low-quality fabrics, thin knits, droopy viscose, shiny polyester. The outfit ends up looking cheap, rushed, and unfinished. Even in expensive or well-tailored pieces, this bright red still feels artificial. It always seems to be clashing with the person wearing it. If you want to wear red and be noticed in an elegant way, choose deeper shades. Dry wine, burgundy, deep brick, burnt red. They have presence but with depth, and they make your face look fresher and more refined. Red should wear you, not swallow you whole. 2. Neon pink. Neon pink is a color that just doesn't fit. It's too bright, too forced. It overwhelms the outfit so intensely that it washes out everything around it, including your face. This shade highlights dark circles, intensifies redness, and distorts your natural skin tone. The result is just too much. It makes you look clownish. And it doesn't matter what kind of piece it's on. T-shirt, dress, blazer. The effect is always the same. Heavy, unbalanced look. Plus, this pink often comes in synthetic fabrics, shiny knits, or overly tight cuts. Altogether, it gives a childish aesthetic that doesn't match a confident, self-assured woman. Choose tones with more depth and less noise. Deep fuchsia, muted magenta, dusty rose. Colors that stand out but still leave room for you to shine. 3. Blue tinted gray. This gray with a pale blue undertone looks neutral, but only looks. In practice, it drains the energy from your face, enhances paleness, and hardens your expression. It gives your skin a grayish tone, both literally and visually. It's the kind of color that suits no one. On fair skin, it highlights under-eye shadows. On warm skin tones, it creates a washed-out contrast. On darker skin, it looks faded. In other words, it doesn't work on any skin tone. And worse, it often shows up in shapeless pieces. Knit tops, slouchy sweaters, basic cut pants. Then the whole look ends up tired, worn out, and lacking presence. Want a true neutral? Go for charcoal, deep slate, or petrol blue. Shades that bring structure to your look without draining life from your face. A good gray holds elegance. This bluish one just adds fatigue. 4. Light reddish brown. This light brown with a reddish base, almost like faded brick, is a wardrobe trap. It looks subtle, but it weighs down your look. It dulls the skin, brings out dark circles, and gives that tired, lifeless appearance. Instead of neutralizing, it deadens. It drains energy from your face and gives everything an aged tone. It's common in knitwear, viscose dresses, and basic shirts. And in practice, it makes the outfit look overwashed, old, and boring. Even in well-cut pieces, the shade struggles to look modern, and it gets worse when paired with other muted earthy tones. If you like brown, the solution isn't to avoid it, it's to choose better. Go for dark chocolate, coffee, tobacco, or burnt caramel. Deeper tones that create contrast, presence, and flatter every skin tone. Brown has everything it takes to be elegant, but in this light, reddish version, it just looks like something forgotten in the back of the drawer. 5.
Light yellow. Light yellow, especially the pastel or buttery kind, may seem soft, but on the body, it washes out. It's an ungrateful color. It highlights spots, dark circles, and skin texture. On the face, it creates a tired, flat, lifeless look. In practice, this shade often shows up in basic tops, airy dresses, or unstructured shirts. And the result is a sloppy, overly pale look, as if the piece is old or stained, even if it's new. Artificial lighting makes it all worse. The face looks colorless, the outfit loses definition, and even your posture seems to slump. It's a color that lacks presence. Want a yellow that works? Go for mustard, saffron, or burnt gold. Deeper tones with energy and sophistication. They truly brighten, without dulling you. A good yellow lifts the whole look. This one's too pale. It only drags you down. 6. Light lilac. Light lilac looks delicate, but on the body, it almost always fails. It's a cool, washed-out shade that dulls your expression and makes your face look tired. Instead of softening, it fades. Up close, it looks lifeless. From afar, it disappears. This shade is common in basic knits, lightweight sweaters, and unstructured dresses. And the effect is always the same. Faded look, no presence, like a piece bought on impulse and forgotten in the closet. Light lilac also has an extra issue. It matches with almost nothing. With white, it looks silly. With black, it's too harsh. With denim, it looks teenage. And when used in tailoring, the clash between the grown-up cut and childish color only highlights the mismatch. Want something in this color family? Go for grayish lavender, muted purple, or amethyst. Soft tones, but with visual maturity. Beautiful lilac exists, but this pale version doesn't flatter. It just fades on the body. 7. Neon green. Neon green isn't just difficult, it's impossible. It's a harsh, artificial color that overwhelms your look and kills any chance of elegance. It doesn't flatter your face, doesn't harmonize with your skin, and doesn't fit into any real style approach. The most it does is draw attention in the worst way possible. This shade often shows up in tight pieces, leggings, polyester tees, or poorly styled sportswear. And the effect is always the same. Unbalanced look, costume-like. Even on the runway, neon green is a challenge. In daily life, it's borderline cartoonish. Want to wear green with strength and sophistication? Go for flag green, dark olive, emerald, or deep moss. Intense shades that offer presence with maturity. Neon, in this tone, flatters no one. It only gets in the way. And if there's one color you can let go of without missing a thing, it's this one. If any of these colors have ever ruined your look, drop a comment below. And if this video helped you rethink your choices, like it, share it with a friend, and subscribe to the channel. Now I want to hear from you. If any of these colors have ever brought your outfit down, tell me in the comments. And if this video made sense to you, like, share, and subscribe to the channel.